Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, today we are going to be unboxing the brand new M1 MacBook Air in gold, even though in my opinion it looks more rose gold, but you can have your own opinion. And the first thing I'm going to do is go quickly over the model that I personally got. So, as for the previous model, it's the same as that in terms of screen size. It's the 13-inch, but I went for a slightly customized version, so I went for the upper tier model. So that comes with the M1 processor with 8-core GPU and 8-core CPU, 16 gigs of RAM, as well as a 512 gig SSD. And without any further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Okay, and as always, to unbox a new product by Apple, they give you a handy tab here, so let's just do that now. Break the seal. Flip that over. Okay, get the wrapping out of the way, and here comes the big reveal in 3, 2. Come on. Okay, put that box to one side. And I'm going to quickly show you it in the box. This is what it looks like. Brilliant. Right. So now we're going to lift it out itself. Now, in my opinion, that's quite light, but we will come back to that. Right, what else do we get in the box? We get a charging cable, which is this. We get a charging cable. We get the usual pamphlets and stuff, and we get... Oh, where's the charger? Is that really it? Where's the charger? I'm just joking. There is a charger compared to the iPhone 12 line, which you get no charger in the box. But no, you didn't find that funny. Well, I guess jokes are lost on the internet. Anyway, so this is a 30-watt power adapter, USB-C to USB-C. And after that, you get no further things. And so you're going to put the box to one side. And then we come back to the machine itself now. Ready? In 3, 2. Slide it out. Flip it over. And this is what the machine looks like now without the thing. Now, in certain lighting, to me it does look rose gold, but they do say gold on the thing. So now we're gonna turn this on for the first time. So we are back. As you can see, this is the machine itself at a slightly different angle, and we are now going to turn it on for the very first time. So oh my god. brought the Apple sound bag. Let's move that out of the way. And yeah, and with this one, we've got the trackpad as usual. We've still got the new scissor switch keys.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Hang on. I'm telling everybody everything that you've got first. Right, so unlike the MacBook Pro, we do not get a touch bar, but we do get Touch ID. So that's unchanged from the previous model. And before the machine goes into complete berserk mode, we are going to choose the language. So we're based in the United Kingdom, so we're going to go
British English as the main language. Press the return key.
Wait, hold on. You know, I'm showing everybody this. Okay, so we go to next. Okay, country or region, okay. United Kingdom. All the way near the bottom. Hit continue. Not now. Now if you bear with me 2 minutes, I will log into my Wi-Fi. Okay guys, we are now back after typing the... Lost my words for a moment there. After we typed in the Wi-Fi password in, and now we're on to the next menu, asking about data and privacy. So we're just going to hit continue because there's literally no other option. And now it's asking about migration assistant, and all that is if you want to bring data from either an old Mac, from let's say a Time Machine backup as an example, or heaven forbid a Windows PC. But let's be honest, why was you using Windows before anyway, right? Cut. Okay guys, we are now back after we've logged in with all my passwords as well as setting up Migration Assistant. And as you can see now, we are on Touch ID to set up, and it's even showing an animation of what to do. So we're just going to press the Touch ID button, which is here. So we're now going to do that now. So first things first, we need to press continue. And then we get a on-screen fingerprint. So we're just gonna rest that under. As you can see, I've got on screen what version number of macOS Big Sur we're running, as well as what the chipset is. So it is the MacBook Air M1 2020 with the memory 16GB of RAM, as I said. And if we now flick over to storage, I will show you the storage that I got as well. Now it is still calculating because because it's still transferring some of my files, but as you can see, we've got 500GB of flash storage, and I've got my external hard drive plugged in as well for my Time Machine backup. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll get all future updates of the videos that I post. Stay safe, and I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Thanks for watching.